Losing a pet is like losing a piece of your heart. If you're struggling with grief, you're not alone. At MyDogDied.com, we understand the pain and are here to support you. Visit us today and find comfort, guidance, and a community that cares. We received a letter from someone who's lost their pet and have allowed us to share their story so that it will help other listeners deal with the loss of their pet. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. I have a letter here from Dakota in Solana Beach, California, zip code 92075. It's a letter about heartbreak and heroism, about a bond forged through unconditional love, and about a loss that came too soon and far too violently. Dakota writes to us about Angel, their 6-year-old Saint Bernard, who was taken from this world after being attacked by another off-leash dog. As I read their words, I can feel the ache, and also the light Angel left behind. Dear Don, my name is Dakota, and I'm writing with a heart that's still in shock. My Angel, my sweet, slobbery, barrel-rolling Angel, is gone. It doesn't feel real yet. One moment she was trotting beside me, her big paws flopping against the sand at Fletcher Cove, and the next, everything changed. The attack happened so fast. A dog came out of nowhere. No leash, no owner in sight at first. And before I could even shout, he was on Angel. She didn't even fight back. That was never her nature. Angel was a gentle giant, a peacemaker, always had been. We rushed her to the vet, but the injuries were too severe. She passed that night. I've lost family before, Don. But this was different. Angel was my constant. She slept beside me when my marriage ended. She licked away tears when I found out I couldn't have kids. She made me laugh when no one else could. Every morning, like clockwork, she'd roll one of her toy barrels over to my feet and plop her huge head into my lap. It wasn't just play. It was our ritual. She was my healer. Angel had this uncanny knack for sensing emotions. If I was stressed, she'd nudge me toward the door until I gave in and took her for a walk. If I was anxious, she'd rest her massive body across my legs until the panic subsided. She grounded me. She saved me. I found MyDogDied.com 3 days after she passed. I was up all night, numb and scrolling, and your site popped up. I clicked on a letter from another grieving owner, and then another. I sobbed for people I'd never met, and their dogs I'd never known. But in those stories, I didn't feel alone anymore. I read them out loud, imagining your voice, and something in me softened. I wasn't the only one carrying this pain. Writing this letter is my offering, my way of honoring Angel. I want others to know about her, about how she'd try to herd beach balls at the dog park, about how she'd drink from the faucet like she was a person, about how she brought light into every shadowed place of my life. Thank you for giving people like me a place to grieve and to remember. Angel may be gone, but she's still with me in every sunrise walk, every quiet moment. I just wish she'd had more time. With love, Dakota. As I finish Dakota's letter, I find myself holding back tears. Stories like these remind me why we do this. Angel wasn't just a dog. She was a therapist, a guardian, a companion in the truest sense of the word. And her loss is not just Dakota's loss. It touches all of us who've known that kind of love. Angel, I hope you're chasing barrels in a place where pain no longer exists. And Dakota, thank you for sharing her with us. We grieve with you, and we remember with you. Until next time, I'm Don Barnes.
Your love for your pet never fades, and neither should your support. If you're grieving, don't go through it alone. Visit MyDogDied.com or call us at 85-5925-2658 and connect with those who truly understand. Healing starts here. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. If you have a story that you would like to tell us, your dog stories at MyDogDied.com at gmail.com.